Alright, so this is Kenny Santos. I'm not in Toronto this time, I'm actually in Manila at the international airport, the Ninoy Aquino Airport. And do you want to know what to do when you feel like the odds are stacked against you and you feel like you can't do anything? Because if you want to know that, then stay tuned for this video. Now, before I get into the content, a quick reminder, if you like my videos, if you like my blog, if you like my channel, then I invite you to like, subscribe, share, comment. It is an awesome way and an easy way for you to support my channel and my blog, and it doesn't cost you a cent. Just make a comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. It would be great if you could do that. So what do you do when you feel like you can't do anything? And I want to give you an example here, is that some of you that really know me, you realize that my family has gone through a crisis. Actually it happened in January. As of this taping, it's March 11th. You probably won't see this taping for a couple days, but in January 28th, my mom had a stroke. She was visiting, she lives in Toronto, she was visiting her family in the Philippines. She left January 17th. January 28th, she had a stroke. And obviously that is a terrifying time for me, for my mom, for our entire family. And me all the way in Toronto, I feel like, what am I gonna do? What can I do? And if you feel like you can't help, if you feel like there's nothing you can do, the one thing that you can do is that you can pray, all right? And I don't care if you don't believe in God or if you're atheist or agnostic, I'll tell you, praying, what could it hurt by praying? And the moment I found out that my mom had a stroke, within 12 hours, I got through the shock and I tried to figure it out. And you know what? All I did was I started to pray. Obviously, I did that. And I called all her friends in Toronto and I asked them to pray for us. And I called my mom's Roman Catholic, helps out big time at her church. Asked all of her to pray. Just pray for my mom, please. All right? I'm a Nichiren Buddhist. I talked to my Buddhist community. I said, please pray for my mom. So we had dozens or hundreds of people praying for my mom. There's a whole community of people in the Philippines that were praying for my mom and her safe and immediate recovery. And within 10 days, she was discharged from the hospital. All right? And according to her doctor, she was not going to survive this, or she wasn't supposed to survive this, the way her stroke was. And if she did survive, she was not going to be able to swallow. So just imagine how life-changing that is. And I'm telling you, March 11th, I am bringing my mom home, and she's expected to make a full recovery. I'm going to say that again. She's expected to make a full recovery, which, you know what? To me, that is no less than a miracle. And I don't take that word lightly, all right? That is a miracle in my eyes. I'm bringing my mom home when I thought I was going to lose her, quite frankly. And when I look back at everything that happened, everything happened perfectly. I mean, obviously the stroke wasn't perfect, but where she had the stroke, the doctors that looked after her, the doctors are very, very surprised at how quickly she is recovering. Of course, she's not fully recovered yet, all right? I got to push her around the airport in a wheelchair, but she's expected to make a full recovery. And those of you that know me, sorry about the noise here, those of you that know me, you know that I used to be a registered nurse. And so when I went to go see her, I did a full neurological assessment. And you know what? She is not weak. She has some balance issues, but she is not weak. And I am so pleased at the power of prayer. So if you feel like there's nothing you can do, pray. That's the only thing I could suggest to you. If you feel like you can't do anything, at least pray and ask people to pray. There's actually a study in a book that I suggested, a book review called by Greg Braden, The Divine Matrix. And there's a number of experiments that they did, and they actually have proven the power of prayer. When a number of people pray for the same thing at the same time, that it actually changes the vibrations of the world, and results actually happen. So if you feel like there's nothing you can do, there is one thing you can do, is that you can pray. I trust you got some great value out of this, because obviously this is very special to me. This is important to me. All right, and if you ever need me to pray for you, I will be happy to do so. I'll happy to ask my community to pray for you if you need any assistance. All right, trust you got some great value out of this. What I invite you to do, like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, go over to my blog. It's kennysantos.com. You put your name and email, and you're going to get an awesome audio and grow in your business. Remember this, every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do two things about it. We got to recognize those miracles, and of course, We got to accept them. And I don't have to tell you that I witnessed and experienced a miracle within these last couple months with my own mother. Take care and create a great day.